I almost had a stroke. I almost had a stroke. Since this said 2012, single 2012, I was like, damn, that's a long time ago. Is this going to be the oldest Polaris song I will have ever heard? So I just Wikipedia'd Polaris to see like when they started, like their first year. And the first thing Wikipedia says, Polaris is an American band from Connecticut. And I almost died. Because I've been saying in all these countless videos for Parkway Drive, Polaris, Currents recently, and all of them, that we're doing this Australian metal war. And it's been fucking awesome. And my favorite's been Polaris so far, but it's close. I was like, holy shit, are they just from Connecticut? Are they American? And I've been just blowing this the entire time? I almost died. But apparently, there's an American band that also is called Polaris. Woo! That scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh my god. We're going to have to do this whole thing over. Or some just, it wouldn't have been good. I was slowly dying. But luckily, they're from Australia. The other guys should change their name. No one's heard of the other guys. It's some American band from Connecticut. They're older. They did some song for a Nickelodeon show years ago. Change your fucking name. Oh, that was fucking terrifying. This comes from Ermis. Appreciate you, homie. If you guys have any requests, as always, just hit me up. About to say, man, you about to like just disqualify my favorite one in the battle right now. Damn. And I couldn't think of any. Is there anywhere more different than Australia than Connecticut, America? No, there's not. That would have been a disaster. Ooh. Go. Ah. Can definitely tell they're a lot younger, mainly by the singer. Like it sounds a lot more raw, and the mixing still good, but it's not as absolutely crispy as the more recent Polaris songs I've heard. We've walked this path for far too long. It's every day I feel this way further away. I'm in a sick mind. Into the years. Into the morning. Away. The living nothing new and see. It's in my outlook. It's good inside. And now I've seen the thing. Until the world we all away. Talk to me. Ugh. Hit me! They cooking! Love the piano in the back. Beautiful. Yeah, there we go. Woo! So they've always been good, man. Even like this is especially since it's single. Did they even have an album that year? I'm about to check. But the main difference, while I'm checking, between this super way back, like the beginning of Polaris era, and now is mainly the mixing on his clean vocals. You could tell he's matured and learned how to like really master his clean vocal. Because here it was a little raw, still sounded great, but a little raw on the harmonies. So their first studio album came out in 2017. It looks like. So yeah, 2012. They're like just babies. They're just starting. Yeah, they had an EP come out in 2013. So this is probably off that, I would assume. Good stuff, man. They still sounded great. Just you can tell. I love seeing the growth of a band. Like you can hear, like when you hear Slipknot now, and then you hear Slipknot off like their first album, the self-titled. Holy shit! Corey Taylor sounds entirely different. Like you can tell it's him, but he's like learned how to master his vocals. Same thing happened here. It happened with In Flames, another big one where that one was a drastic change. This one wasn't drastic, but it was a little raw. Compared to now, it's a well-oiled machine, especially the mixing. What are these guys, 9 in this fucking picture? There's not a facial hair to be found in this picture. So they're probably young as hell in 2012. That's awesome. Good stuff, man. Polaris, let's go. Thank God they're Australian. That would have pissed me off so much that I've been vouching for them in this battle for so long, and then they'd be from Connecticut. I would have been heartbroken. Would have been devastated. Luckily, it's not the case. We avoided disaster. Let me know what you guys think down below. Let's fucking go, Polaris. Good stuff. Oh, also you can tell, like, not only the vocals, but like they now know what they do special, and they double down on it. You know what I'm saying? Like they know when to do like the little the effects, like the synthetic pianos, stuff like that, the keys, and they know they're better at other people at it, so they double down on it. Like the intro, this one, the beautiful intro. I think if they do this song nowadays, like if they make this song today, I think it's twice as long. They let it ride longer. I think they let that go one more time. Like that was just one full bar. I think they do it again, and then it drops. And also, I think it was before the bridge. They had a longer, like an actual longer piano melody going on. I think they do the same thing. I think they let that go on for a little longer if it's today. Either that or they bring it back just for the outro. But they don't just let it disappear today. It's too fire. I think they would recognize that today and double down. But good stuff, man. We're getting the growth from baby Polaris to peak. It's like yeah. It's like Squirtle Polaris to like Blastoise. We're seeing the evolution.